to our cross stitch channel, Stitching a Little. In today's video, we're going to be showing you a mini haul of some cross stitch supplies and accessories, including some fabrics and supplies also, but for project bags. You're going to see that in just a bit. Before we start the video, we wanted to welcome all of you new subscribers. We're very glad to have you be a part of our Stitching a Little community. If you have any questions for us, feel free to let us know down below in the comment section. And now, let's not wait any longer and let's get started with the haul. We're first going to start off with some cross stitch fabric. Firstly, going to be showing you these two. Now, these were $4 each. And it's from the brand Artiste. If you're here from the US, then you might know that Hobby Lobby has this brand featured on their store. This one is Artiste, but in collaboration with Swigart. So it is a Swigart fabric, and it is 14 count Aida. They're both the same. So you can see that it says that it has a vintage taupe color, and it is kind of a brownish marbled type of color. It's a very beautiful color for a fabric, and it has a unique marble design. So these two are the same, and once again, they were both for $4 each. They do have clearance events every once in a while, but not that often for cross stitch supplies, what would be cross stitch fabrics or kits. And the flosses, they're never in clearance. It's very unusual that you might see it on clearance. But now we're going to be showing you more fabric. Now these fabrics are not from Hobby Lobby. These are from Michael's, which is another craft store that we have nearby. Those are the only two craft stores that we have nearby where we live. So I'm going to start off with these two. These two are 14 count Aida DMC fabric from the Charles Craft collection, and it is like in an ivory color. It measures 20 by 24 inches, and you can see the color over here is basically ivory. And we bought this one because these two will be perfect for the Soda designs that we're currently stitching. The brand Soda does have a lot of different cross-stitch designs, but the collection that we're currently working on is the Fairy Tale collection or Classic Stories collection. My mom already finished the one of Beauty and the Beast, which you will be seeing here on the screen. And then I'm currently working on Peter Pan. She's currently doing Anne with an E. She's stitching on Anne with an E at the moment. So we're trying to stitch this collection little by little, and since we started stitching them with this fabric that has this ivory background, we decided it was a good opportunity to acquire these fabrics once again, because it's a unique color background to come by. So every once in a while when we have a coupon, we decide to use the coupon, the 40% off on fabrics. Now moving on to more fabric. This one is a 28 count Monaco, and it measures 20 by 24 inches, also from the Charles Craft collection. And this one is in a white color, as you can see. So once again, it's not Aida, it's a Monaco fabric on even weave. If you'd like to see what we'll be using these fabrics for a specific project, then remember to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on those future videos. And then here is a different type of fabric. This one is actually, again, from the Charles Craft collection, DMC, but it is Irish lining. It is Irish linen, and that's actually very interesting to us. Most likely it might come from Ireland, and we really want to try stitching on this type of fabric since it will be a different experience in cross stitch. This one is, once again, even weave 28 count, and the color of the fabric itself is kind of that rustic color. If you have stitched on even weave before, we'd love to know how your experience has been, and if you'd liked stitching on this type of fabric. Okay, now moving on to flosses. These are from the brand DMC, and they come like in this little cotton balls, and they are called Cotton Perle, which is a specific type of floss collection from DMC. These specifically are in the color 498. Something to note about this one that we actually were really excited about once we saw it at the store is that it was on clearance. So from its original price, which was $2.99, $3, we acquired it for 10 cents each. So that was a very big steal, and we're glad that we saw this at the store. We have specifically 9 of this red wine color, which would be the 498. And we have 2 of this one, which would be the color 712, which is basically like an ivory. And then lastly, we acquired this one in white, which is B5-200, the white color of the DMC collection. So these were all for 10 cents each. So if you pass by Michael's every once in a while, feel free to check out their clearance, because you never know if you might find one of these little goodies. And we want to be using these for a specific project that we'll be doing further on, which would be initials of our family. We hope that all of these will be able to be enough to make the 3 or 4 initials that we want to stitch. Now for even more floss, we acquired these, which are not any specific brand floss like DMC, for example. This is just, again, it is a floss that you can use for cross stitch, but we like to buy these every once in a while to be able to gift them. We gift 2 or 3 in each of our project bags. Every time that you buy a project bag, we do like to give a little gift with the project bag itself. So these were originally $4.99, and we were able to get these 2 boxes for 50 cents. Each of them brings a total of 36 skeins of flosses. So once again, a very good price. And to be able to give as a gift for each of our project bags, it's something that we really like to do, to be able to thank you for your support in buying our project bags on our Etsy store. Okay, now I'm going to be showing you some accessories. I'm going to start off with this scissor from DMC. This one is called Peacock Scissors. It's a 3¼ inch, and it says that it is ideal for all types of embroidery, needlepoint, crewel, sewing, and more. Of course, we mainly use it for cross stitch. This is one that we don't have in the collection currently, and we thought that it was a very good opportunity to get this one. The majority of the accessories that I'm showing you, we acquire them with the coupon code or with the coupon that they send through email. So every time, it's usually a 40% off coupon. So every time that we have one of these, we pass by the store, we decide that it is a good opportunity to acquire some accessories for our cross stitch collection. Now these are some bobbins for, you know, putting in your flosses. These bring 25 in each of the little packs. So each of them is 99 cents, which will be $1. They are very good quality. In our opinion, these are the only ones that we've used, and we know that you can get them for a better price online. Since we have them on hand in store and we go every once in a while, we just decide them to buy them over here. So we'll have these 2, which is a total of 50 bobbins. Okay, so these are some needles for cross stitch. This one, although it does say tapisserie, we do use them for cross stitch. It's DMC and it is in size 28. Then this one, it's from the brand Sewology, again from Hobby Lobby, and it is in the size 10. Now these are not for cross stitch, these are for beading. So what we'll be using are these beads that you see over here. And they're in that blue turquoise color, very beautiful. And we actually acquired another one of these in like a mustard color. We don't have that one at the moment here with us, but we just wanted to let you know that we also got beads. It says that it is in a metallic color, And although it is $3, we did get this one also on a discount. These two are from Hobby Lobby, and this one is from Michaels. It's the brand DMC. Once again, size 28, and we do use this one for our cross stitch projects. Now moving on, we're going to be showing you some fabrics for our project bags. We do have an Etsy store in which we sell project bags. If you haven't seen it, you can go ahead and check it out. It's called Stitching a Little, same as our channel. We will be presenting you a mini heaven, or heaven and earth designs, and we decided to buy the fabric for each project. So since mine is Christmas themed, we decided that this one of the Santas, or the face of the Santas, would have been a very good option for to theme that project bag or the fabric. So we got this one that you're seeing as the background of the video, and we got this one which is basically in a red background and it has white crosses, and it goes very well as combination fabric for the main fabric, which would be this one of the Santas. Then we got this one, which would be for my mom's heaven and earth design, and hers is themed with bears. I won't be spoiling the main theme of the project because I don't know if when we upload this video you might have already seen the video of us presenting our heaven and earth projects. But this one will be going very well with the design that she chose of her project of her heaven and earth. So we thought that this fabric print will go perfect with her project. So this is the first one that we got. It's in this brown and it has that detail of the flowers, or that it has a very good print, a very fun print. Then we got this one to make a little bit of a contrast. As you can see, it goes very well with the main fabric also, which would be this one of the bears. This one is in that blue color and it almost mimics like a river flow. It's very beautiful. And then lastly, for even more combination, just in case, we got this one with a brownish background, a little bit lighter, and then little specks of some blacks and whites. It has a very unique design, and so we'll have some options here for combining or for using them as combination for this main fabric, which would be this one of the bears. Then we got this one that we have already done a project bag with this fabric as the main theme, as the main fabric for the project bag. You'll be seeing pictures of that one here on the screen. We named that project bag Anna, and it sold very well. So we decided to get this fabric once again. Since we are all crafters here, this goes very well with our needs, with our liking. Although we will most likely not make Anna again, we'll be using this one in a different design of a project bag, a different project bag design. And then to be able to use this one as combination, as you can see, we got this one with a orange background and some white sprinkles. It goes very well, and I believe that we used this same combination for the Anna project bag before. Then lastly, we acquired more of this fabric. We actually received a specific order, a personalized order from one of our viewers. She wanted a project bag with this fabric. So when we went to the fabric store, after we sold her that one, we saw that it was on clearance, and we decided to acquire this one because it's always a good opportunity if you have the ability to. If you see any accessories or fabrics, anything of cross stitch that you see on clearance, it's always a good opportunity. But as you can see, this one has that main gray background with some white dots and the flowers, which include some bees flying around in mustard colors. It's very beautiful, this fabric. So then lastly, you can see that we have more of the Santa one. That you can see it's the main one that we chose for the background of this video. And this one was the fabric that was mostly on clearance, the one that we mostly got, we were able to get a discount out of. It was actually at 75%, I believe so. So that is a very good deal. Since Christmas has already gone by, they decided to raise the discount, and once again it was in a 75% off discount, which is very good. So we decided it was a good opportunity to acquire this one. And we have been noticing that over on our Etsy store throughout the whole year, it doesn't matter if we're not on Christmas, the project bags of those holiday themes seem to be selling very well, because all of you most likely love Christmas all year around, just like we do. And we're very grateful to be sharing a little bit of cross stitch with all of you. So then lastly, I'll just be showing you a little bit more accessories that we got for our cross stitch project bags. So I'll start off with these. These are flower snap buttons, and we'll most likely be using these maybe for a certain button of a project bag or for a booklet, because we are getting into making some more booklets at the moment. And these are in those gold colors. Then we have some snaps, and we do use snaps for our project bags. These are the ones that we use. We've noticed that they're very good quality. So these bring a total of 36 sets of snaps, and they were $3.49, but I believe that we got this one at a discount. But these are in that gray color. We were already missing this color for the project bags, and we need at least 3 or 4 colors to be able to combine them depending on the type of fabric theme that each of the project bag has specifically. So these are some gray snaps. Then we have these 6 metal labels, and they say handmade. They cost $1.99, and once again, we want to start including these type of labels on our project bags. And this one has handmade engraved on the label. We thought that it would be a very good detail to add for the project bags themselves, to give them a little bit of an extra touch from us to you. And this one brings a total of 6 of these labels. Then these are just some safety pins. We use these because we've been putting thank you notes on the project bags, and since these bring a lot of different colors, it was perfect because we can get to choose the color that goes most well with the project bag that we're sending out to the post office. And this one brings a total of 100 safety pins. And then lastly would be these buttons, which are donut themed. They bring a total of 6 pieces, and you can see that they're basically just little donuts. Once again, we'll be using these for the project bags themselves, just as decoration. That way we'll be adding extra details to our project bags that make them a little bit more personalized for everyone that supports our store. And as you can see, that was all for this mini haul of cross stitch. We not only showed you a little bit of cross stitch accessories like the fabric, scissors, needles, the cotton pearl perlé threads, also these flosses, the fabrics for the project bags, the bobbins. There's a lot of things that all of this has to do with cross stitch or with our cross stitch store in which we sell the project bags. If you have any questions, let us know of any prices that we didn't mention. Let us know in the comments what was your favorite accessory, or what was your favorite part of this haul. We'd love to know. And once again, thank you all for being a part of this Flosstube channel, Stitching a Little. If you don't want to miss out on future videos, then feel free to subscribe and to click the notification bell. That way YouTube will notify you every time that we upload a new video. And now, without further ado, we'll see you in the next video. Bye! Bye!